So this is a little 2 to 3 minute lower body mobility routine, and we're going to start off just by taking the right foot across to the left hand, and then we go back, feet together, and change. And then we keep changing till we do about 10 to 12 each side. Don't worry about how close to the hand you get when you first start doing it, because the more often you do this, as your range increases, you'll gradually get closer and closer. So the next one, we're going to bend the knees. This is the front of the thighs and the hip flexors. And if you hold on to your ankles for me, if you're wearing shoes, you can put your fingers in the heel tabs, which makes that a little bit easier. Now push your hips up as high as you can, and then down. And you'll feel as you lift up, the fingers will want to pull away from the ankles, which is why sometimes the fingers in the heel tabs makes it a little easier, especially when you start. So after 10 to 12 of these, we're going to roll onto your front. Again, arms out. And we're going to take the foot across to the opposite hand. So knee bent all the way down to the floor. That's it. So for the front of the thighs, the hip flexors, and for the extension rotation in the lower back that you need for sports like tennis, particularly on the serve. And again, don't worry about how far you get towards the hand, because the more of these you do, the better you'll get. Okay, so after 10 to 12 of those, we're going to go into a press-up position. And now we're going to take the foot next to the hand, and then feet back together, and then we change. And if you find this difficult, then you can do it with the hands on a bench and put the foot next to the hand on the bench until it gradually gets easier and easier, and you can come down to the floor. And again, it'll be 10 to 12 of these on each leg.